how did that make you feel when Diddy was making you do all these wild things?
It was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. That's what the fuck it was. It was unnecessary. You dig? Mind you, I'm still young, so I'm not thinking that he making me do anything besides thinking of, oh, okay, this must be what everybody do in the industry. That's how I had it in my mind. So when they made us walk for the cheesecake, I didn't know it was 4 hours to walk over there, 4 hours back. I didn't know that. I'm young. I'm in my mind like, let's go walk this bitch. What's down? You dig? That's how I thought in my mind. I didn't think that was gonna be a big deal either. And mind you, I walked the whole city of New Orleans practically my whole life. That ain't Babs ain't feel that way. Dollar ain't feel that way. They was sick. They ain't like that shit. Yeah, they was sick about that shit. But I ain't feel no way about it. And even to this day, when people, not it don't be like that no more. But when people's like, "Oh, you out for the cheesecake?" But I be in my head like, "But I got cheesecake." You dig? Like I walk for cheesecake, but I got cheesecake. So what could you say to me? I'm okay for walking for a cheesecake at 15, turning 16. If that nigga make you do it, you about what, 25, 30 now? He tell you to walk for a cheesecake right now. How would you feel? I was 15. It was no problem for a kid to walk for a cheesecake. And come to find out, ended up being Beyonce's cheesecake. Because they was doing the Bonnie and Clyde in the studio. Beyonce wanted the cheesecake. Funny part about that, it was Beyonce's cheesecake, and I dropped it as soon as we got there on purpose. No offense to you,
Oh,
B.
for real?
No offense to, yeah, and I ate it. If you watch Making the Band, when we got there, I made a mistake and dropped the cheesecake and ate it because I was hungry. But the cheesecake was supposed to be for Beyonce, but by the time we got back there, they was already gone. But it was Beyonce idea. Beyonce was like, "Oh my God, yeah, y'all got the Cheesecake Factory up here. I want some cheesecake." And Doofy did it. He was like, "Oh, for real? I got an idea. Y'all go get it." That's how that happened. Facts. But I dropped that bitch on purpose. I'm petty. I'm petty. Yeah, fuck you ain't. I'm not walking and get you no cheesecake to deliver it to you. I'm dropping it. But that was no offense to B. You heard me? That was just that did it. He thought he won. Dropped. Yeah. They'll tell you.
Was he mad?
Nobody was there.
Oh,
Ain't that fucked up? Yeah. Yeah. School of Hard Knocks for real, huh, bruh?
yeah, that's wild. So she was up there recording Bonnie and Clyde. What about Jay? Was he up there?
Well, Jay was there. He was at Daddy's house. It was Jay-Z and Beyonce and the whole Bad Boy staff. And at Daddy's house, you heard me, it's a big colossal studio. I'm talking about look like a college. So everybody get their rooms, and it was did he had that bit set up beautiful? Yeah, that bit was nice, huh? That bit was nice. So everybody had their space. You wasn't gonna be able to see like Beyonce and Jay unless they want to be seen. And Jay was always like he tall, he cool. Jay a cool nigga. I f with Jay. I fucks with Jay. I fucks with Jay tough. And every time he see me, he always chop it up with me like, you're a star. I like you, little nigga. Cool as fuck. To be honest with you, the Round Here song was supposed to be Man Fred. But remember Round Here with Memphis Bleak?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's supposed to be featuring Man Fred. But you know how that go. Fred's so stubborn. He's such a stubborn motherfucker. I love Fred.
Fred didn't want to get on the song?
I don't think he didn't want to go on the song. It was just at that time Fred um did it threaten Fred and told him that he was gonna get his house shot up and all this shit there. And Fred was like, "F the band. No offense to y'all. F this bad boy shit. I'm out." So that was vetoed after that. I was my big brother tell you he was the reason why the band broke up. Once Fred said "F the band," Diddy was like, "What y'all want to do? Y'all want to continue this or no?" And everybody was just like, "Fred ain't in the band. Ain't no need to keep going." That's how the band got dismantled. Diddy ain't just say, "Oh, I'm done with this shit, chill." That ain't how it went. Fred said, fuck you, and fuck you," and hung up in for real, hung up in Diddy face. Click, fuck you. I ain't coming back. That's how the band got dismantled. Freddie P. I love him. Fucking brat.